Baby girl, fingers crossed, glucose test. Had a dream that... Good morning, lovely humans. Welcome to the vlog. It is officially a little bit here. I'm currently 27 weeks and 1 day. I did mean to do this a little bit earlier on, but I explained in the last vlog that I booked it at a location that actually doesn't do the glucose testing. Of course, I didn't find that out until like a couple days prior, and you need 2 weeks in order to book like any blood test in Nova Scotia. So it took me a little bit to get that done. I think that Bauer knows I'm leaving this morning because he's just, are you glued to my side? But unfortunately, you can't bring dogs to the hospital, or else that would be great because then I would have Damien and my puppy for support. I made sure that I had a good breakfast this morning. I had a nice omelet. I put peppers and onions in it to give it a little bit of flavor. And then I used actually like 3 eggs to make sure that it was like full of protein and like spinach and everything, because honestly baby girl woke up really wanting a strawberry smoothie, but I was really highly recommended / advised by my team and what I've read online too, not to have something super sugary before I go in, unless it's like what you would typically have. And like I would have a smoothie some days, but it's not like every day that I have like a sugary smoothie. And honestly, I don't even know if it's like that sugary because I just put like strawberries in it. I don't even put banana in it anymore. Don't even put protein powder in it. I just didn't want to risk it because I really don't want to skew these results, because right now this is just the non-fasting one, so I don't have to fast. I can just go in and take it and everything, and I really would like to pass that one easily so I don't have to do the secondary one where you have to fast and then do it, because that sounds uncomfortable. And also I hate blood work, so like if I only have to do this once, amazing. I'm really looking forward to getting this over with and done. I kind of just want to get the results back. I know that they don't really call you unless like you get a negative result, but I do have a really good clinic that like they call you regardless of your results. Like my maternal serum test, they did call me just to say that like everything came back fine, everything came back clean, whereas like the hospital, they didn't even call. And like when I went in for my appointment, they were like, oh yeah, everything was fine, that's why we didn't bother calling you. So I'm glad that I kind of have both, and hopefully it goes easy. I really want to go easy. I've heard like some not so pleasant stories of it not going easy, but you know what? Positive thinking, and I really haven't had any like signs of gestational diabetes. And I've heard that like if you have like some signs or like symptoms or like past like family history of gestational diabetes, that's when your glucose test can sometimes go a little wrong. Dame does have some diabetes on his side of the family. I have none on my side, so we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, time to stop procrastinating and get in the car. Here we go. It's not like awful.
I know, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You can do this.
0, 6, half chair 6.
We try to keep it cold.
Appreciate that.
Now serving 3, 4, 1, 2. Now serving 3.
We are back home, and I feel like I didn't get to film as much as I was hoping to. I didn't really realize that at this hospital, when you drink the drink, you have to like sit in the registration chair. Like when you give your like health card and your like requisition form and everything, you like literally just sit there with them and you drink it with them, which is really funny. I was lucky to have like a pretty chill girl, and she actually just had a baby like 2 years prior, and she was actually when she did have her baby, she was paired up with the doctor at the IWK that I was paired up with, so we had something to talk about at least. But I wasn't expecting to like not be able to go get cozy for 5 minutes and like drink it there. I literally just had everybody like staring at me just while I was drinking it, and it's fine. It is what it is, but it's not what I was expecting. And then we had to like wait in the hallway for like an hour, which was again kind of funny, but it is what it is. We made it work. I got some reading done. Dame played some games on his phone and did some work. It was all good. I was really thankful that he was there. It didn't taste as bad as I was expecting, but it like, I don't know, it kind of like made like pins and needles on my tongue almost. It was like a flat orange pop that had also gone bad. You know what I mean? Like it had been in the basement for way too long. So the drink itself was okay. I would definitely say like it wasn't the worst drink I've ever experienced in my life. I definitely, again, like I said, had worse, but yeah, that's the best way I can describe it, is that like somebody left orange pop like a little bit cracked so that like all the fizz got out for like 3 years, and then you went and you drank it. Which sounds awful actually. But the whole experience went well. I didn't feel too nauseous. I felt like a little nauseous about like 10 minutes into it, and then it kind of went away about 30 minutes into it. The biggest thing that I found was I felt really like lightheaded. I don't know if it was just like the sugar rush, because like I'm not like a big sugary person. Baby girl is a sugary person. She has been craving like cookies and ice cream. My mother-in-law came yesterday because she had a cookie exchange at work, and she literally brought like 2 tins of cookies, and I was like, oh my god, oh no. Like as soon as I got home from work, all I wanted to have for dinner were cookies now. I didn't. I had a proper healthy dinner, but oh my gosh, all I wanted were cookies after that. It was so bad. She's making me a little sugar gremlin. I would say that like maybe just because like my body's not used to like that much sugar, that's why I got like so lightheaded, and that like stayed for about like 30 minutes, but then it tended to go away, which is good. I didn't know this, but like you're not allowed to, like after you drink the drink and everything and you're waiting for that hour, you're not allowed to do a couple things. Like you're not allowed to sleep, which I thought was funny, but I did understand it because I did get so sleepy afterwards. All I wanted to do was like close my eyes and rest, but Dane was like, you can't do that. So didn't do that. You can't stand up, which is interesting. Like you have to stay seated. You can stand up to go to the washroom, and that's about it. Can't drink anything. You can't eat anything. I did know that. But yeah, the whole like not being able to stand and like walk around or anything, because I was expecting to just kind of like chill around the hospital and like walk around, but nope, you can't do that. And another thing I wasn't expecting is that like as soon as your time is up, they have like 5 minutes to get your blood drawn, and then like that's it. Like you really can't go past like the 5 minutes afterwards. So she got me to go in like 5 minutes early so they could get prepped and everything, and then I got my blood drawn in time and everything, and it was actually pretty smooth, which was great because I actually did have a student phlebotomist, and usually I'm a hard poke, so I did give him a warning and it went fine, which was great. I feel like I almost broke Dame's hand holding it, but that's fine. He's gonna get used to, especially when I'm like pushing baby girl out. Anyway, all in all, it went pretty good. I'm just really hopeful for the results. I feel like since I didn't have like a major reaction to it, my results are going to be good. I'm really hoping. I would love not to have to deal with anything else on top of this pregnancy that's like negative. I have had friends that were pregnant and like had gestational diabetes, and it's very manageable. It's completely manageable. It's just not something I want on my plate. But if I do have it, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. It's something I can manage and deal with. I do have to say, I am really tired today. I did not sleep very well. I wanted to kind of test out my nighttime routine, and I took the cherry juice out of my routine just because it's a little bit pricey, and I thought like if I can spare it, I'll spare it. I'm not going to do that anymore. I will not be doing that anymore. Oh my goodness. I've been having the weirdest, most vivid dreams the past 2 nights, and it's like woken me up. They've kept me up. I know Mama's been sleeping in the morning. He doesn't mind it because he likes to snuggle in the morning, but I really do mind it. Like last night I had a dream that I went to a work meeting and my uncle from South Carolina came with me, and we took my dad's car there, and then when I went out to get the car was missing, but the driver's seat was there, which makes no sense, and I was just carrying around like this driver's seat and looking for the rest of like my dad's car. It was weird. And then Taylor Swift came to town, and I was really sad because I couldn't go to the Reputation like era of the tour because I guess she dropped Rep. It was wild, and I very vivid. Farrah's gonna be joining us for the rest of this chat, I guess, which I am gonna wrap up because I need to get going and do some things. I think I'm gonna wash baby girl's clothes today, get them all sorted. I sorted half of them so far, and just to like see what we need, because I've been having people ask like, oh, what do you need? Like in terms of clothes wise, like what sizes do you need? And I'm like, I don't know. So it'd be good to be able to actually like tell people what we do need. And I'm gonna be getting him out for an adventure. Can't say the W word because he will get excited, but out for an adventure and probably go play in the backyard or something like that for a little bit. It's a low-key day for me today. I really just need to take it easy. I have a little bit of a busier weekend, but that's fine because we're leading into the holidays for next week and I was able to get some time off of work, which is great. Alrighty, I'm gonna jump into, I don't even know what we're gonna jump into, but we're gonna jump into something and I will bring you along. Do you wanna come? You wanna come with mommy? All right, we're gonna go. It is officially the next day. Dave and I just went to a little engagement party. Looking cute, Dave.
Thanks.
Yeah, a bit of a busy day, but that's okay because I'm heading into work and then it's kind of a chiller day tomorrow and I love that. But yesterday was really, really nice. I honestly just ended up going outside, doing some yard work. But yeah, so the glucose test is done. We've had a chill day. It's all good. And I'm honestly probably gonna be waiting for those results till like next week. So if it's not in the next vlog, it'll be in the next vlog, getting those results back. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be all good. Like I said, I haven't had any signs of gestational diabetes, so I'm hoping that it's a no-go. Bauer missed us a lot. He's doing his crazy carpet dance. But also exciting, not only is next week like the week before Christmas, well, like the week leading into Christmas, it's also the last week of the second trimester. So we're going into like Christmas season into the third trimester. Third trimester, how? She's almost done cooking. I can't get over that. We have decided on her name, but we've decided that we're keeping that a secret until, yes, Dave's like Fort Knox with this. I'm kind of like, oh my God, I want to tell people, but no. We are not telling people her name until she's actually born, just for like some fun. We shared the gender, we've been sharing everything else. We're gonna keep her name a secret, but we have like her full name, like her like first name, middle name, and obviously her last name is gonna be Spriggs. But
it will be.
But yeah, I'm really excited for that. So we've been like calling her by her name all the time now. It's really cute. It feels really real. All right, I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you like this video, please make sure that you give it a like. It really helps me out. It majorly helps me out if you subscribe and make sure that you hit that bell notification button. You can also follow me over at Instagram at livspriggs over there and over on TikTok at livspriggs there as well. All right, goodbye. Dave's gonna watch some TV.